Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely important, especially now that we're getting to the closer ages of 30. It's definitely important that our body's going through changes, and it's always going to go through changes. It won't heal as
Yeah.
quickly as it used to. You even saw when we played soccer the other day. You were like, "Damn, like I'm just not moving how I think. My mind is there, but my body
Yeah.
isn't there."
Dude, I was sore for a whole fucking week after playing
Yeah. See.
one day of soccer, bro. Like that would never happen if I was a teenager.
No,
It's
ever.
crazy, dog.
And the
And
thing
you
is,
never imagine yourself growing old either. Like, do you think about that shit? Because I remember like when I was younger and I used to hear people complaining about like how they're slower and they don't feel the same way as before. I used to always think like, that's not gonna be me. I'm gonna be the same
right,
person. But then
right.
I come to this age and I'm like, holy fuck, I really feel it this time.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
I, I don't. I feel like because I play sports and over time I kind of felt my body age, but I don't ever see myself like the day that I can't really be playing basketball the way I want to is going to be really weird. You know what I mean? I've never
Yeah.
been a fucking crazy fast player. I've always been a physical player. So even the way that I play now, I feel like I'm better because of my mentality. Before I used to be more reckless, where I just use my physicality and just try to dominate somebody off that. Now
Mhm.
I don't have to use my physicality. I could use more of my mind and try to play smarter. You know what I mean? In just different ways. It's almost like if you really pay attention to different sports, like in basketball, players that usually used to be that flashy, quick player, when they get older, they become better shooters because they know that they can't rely on that speed anymore, so they have to create that jump shot. That's why players that already have a jump
Mm.
shot and can shoot threes and do all that stuff are going to be great players for a long time to come. But if you look at
Yeah.
people like LeBron James, he wasn't the same shooter that he is nowadays. He's a way better shooter nowadays compared to back in the days because he used to rely on his physicality. And now, if you translate that over now to soccer and you look at players like Cristiano Ronaldo, the way that he used to play back in the days is he used to use his fucking speed. He would dominate you with his speed. He agility, speed, physicality. He had all that.
Wasn't he one of the fastest players?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Now he's not. He doesn't have that same speed, and he's going up against kids that are 20 years old, 21 years old that have that speed. It's not even necessarily that he's slow. He's slow compared to those 21-year-olds that are professionals, but he's still fast as fuck compared to like me and you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That must feel frustrating though.
well,
Like
but that's where
knowing
you
that
learn
you're
how to
getting
use your head.
slower.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
but you don't you use your head. You know what I mean? That's how you learn how to. That's where the players get better. Usually, for example, players that start off as a left back or a right back. You know those positions, right, in soccer. Like in the
Yeah.
in the defense in the back, those players, left backs and right backs, they usually run, sprint up and down the field all the time because they're mainly defenders. But a lot of the times, technically, you use them to run forward and attack. You know what I mean? While the center backs stay back, so they're running up and down the field all the time. Usually, what happens with a left back and a right back towards the later end of the career, not all of them, but most of them usually transition over to midfield, defensive midfield, or center back if they have the height for it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And it's just like Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo, for example. Right now, or back in the days, he used to be a left wing. He always used to play in the left because when in the center forward, you don't necessarily need to have that speed and quickness. It's not about running up and down the field. You just got to be able to control the ball right here in the center. Either have your back towards the goal or be facing the goal. So you don't have to have that same lateral quickness as the left wing and the right wing. So Cristiano Ronaldo
Yeah,
doesn't play
those
left wing
motherfuckers
anymore.
need to be
They
quick.
need to be quick.
Right, right.
He plays now center forward, a striker, not a left wing anymore. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because I remember Ronaldo used to play center,
Yeah,
and
but he always
he
played center.
barely had to run.
Yeah. I mean, he ran, but he was never like the quickest player. He was fast,
Right.
but he's not quick. Like Neymar always played on the left. He's starting to transition now over to the middle. He's getting older. He's 29 now. You know?
Mm. Damn, he's the same age as me.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know.
Messi, he's gonna have to. I mean,
How the fuck is Messi still playing, bro? That makes no sense to me. Like, how?
Ronaldo's
This
older than
motherfucker has
Messi.
been playing. Wait, what?
Cristiano Ronaldo's older than Messi.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, by like 2 years.
Has he been playing longer?
Um,
Because I feel like every time I fucking think of Messi,
mean-
like, or I see Messi, like, he's been playing since I was in high school, bro.
you've known Messi for longer because Messi has always played for Barcelona. I mean, they've probably been playing the same amount ever since they were little kids, and Ronaldo played in professional teams.
No,
in
but I'm
different
talking about
countries.
professional leagues.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about
100%,
like in their
100%.
lifestyle.
100%.
Who has played the longest?
They both, Ronaldo up to this point because he's older. They both started professionally, I believe, at the same age. Either Messi started at either 16 or 17, and so did Ronaldo. But like I said, you know of Messi for longer because you've always seen Barcelona. Barcelona's always been a top team. So Messi started
Yeah.
alongside Ronaldinho. But Cristiano Ronaldo started in Sporting Lisbon, whatever it's called, in Portugal. You never fucking heard of that team. Exactly.
No.
You know?
Who does he play for now?
He plays for Juventus, which is in Italy.
England?
Italy.
Oh, Italy.
Yeah. It's in Turin, which is, I believe, no, it's not the capital of Italy, but it's a really nice city.
You still watch soccer regularly?
Not regularly, but when there's big matches, I do like Champions League. When there's like a good match, I'll just take some time and watch a good match. Middle of the day.
You watch basketball more though, right?
I don't watch basketball that much either.
Nah.
Nah, I just like
Is it because of the pandemic?
Nah, the only time that I really get interested is when the games count. And in basketball, the regular season doesn't fucking count. The only time that I'll watch basketball is if I'm at a place and the TV's playing basketball and I'm just like, oh, like I'll be peeking and watching some basketball at the same time. Or if I meet up with some friends, which that never fucking happens anymore, just to watch basketball, you know? But when the playoffs happen and the games actually count, that's when I get interested and I'll actually watch basketball. Same thing with soccer.
Right.
Soccer's a little bit different because it's not about the playoffs. The soccer, there's the Champions League, which I enjoy when it's like good matches, and there's leagues, which goes by points as opposed to by win and losses. So when there's like a really good match, I won't really watch the whole match, but I'll watch like towards the end, maybe the second half.